How you guys doing? My name is Mike, Mr. Tap Out, owner of Tap Out Tattooing. Today I'm gonna pretty much be talking about pricing of tattoos. I'll be dropping a video every Friday, pretty much just explaining different things as far as pricing, placement, aftercare, what you look for in the artist, look for in a tattoo establishment, and so forth. So today is about pricing. So pricing a tattoo. Okay, so here at Tap Out Tattooing, our minimum is $100, right? So the average person comes into an establishment, they're probably looking to spend $100, $200, not knowing what a tattoo is actually valued. Okay, so what I'm saying is, when you come into a tattoo establishment, you have to know exactly what you want to get, or you should know pretty much what you want to get. And everybody has a budget. Now, if your budget is $100, please understand, you're getting a minimalistic tattoo. You're not going to get anything extravagant. You're not going to get a half sleeve or a back piece or so forth. When your budget is pretty much expanded, and you go into a tattoo establishment looking to spend $500 plus, you're going to get a better quality tattoo. Now, as in any business, pretty much people want to get bang for their buck, right? So when you go to a store, you look in, you bargain shop, you go around, you clip coupons and so forth. It's really not like that for tattoos. For tattoos, you want to go to the best quality artists that you can see and choose from. You want to make sure that artist knows what they're doing. And for the pricing, you just got to understand you're going to spend more than $100 for a tattoo. For any quality tattoo, it's going to cost more than $100. For $100 here, you're probably looking to get a name. You can get a butterfly. You can get something simple. So if you're looking to get a half sleeve, never go into a tattoo shop saying, hey, I want to get a half sleeve, but I want to spend $200. Okay, you're not going to get quality work, right? Nothing that cheap that's life-lasting as a tattoo will be that cheap. If you want quality work, you have to pay the artist what they feel like they're valued as. For me, my rates may fluctuate depending on what type of work I'm doing, the season it is, and so forth. The more knowledge I gain, the more money I'm going to expect, the more quality work you'll get, the more better I will produce. If you're looking for a cheap tattoo, you're probably going to be going to a new artist, somebody that's least experienced, somebody that doesn't know exactly how to apply a tattoo, doesn't know about the saturation, doesn't know how to carry their lines as far as the line weight, doesn't know how to saturate the color, doesn't understand that you go in between the second and third layer of skin, and so forth. You're going to get a rookie. Now, always know that, for the pricing, all right, so I'll tell you like this. If you have a budget, then stay in your budget. Don't try to go out your budget, but understand your budget is your budget, but that will determine what quality of work you will get. For me, a half sleeve is going to run you, depending on how detailed it is, depending on what it is, anywhere from $450 to 2 bands. So $450 to $2,000 may determine a half sleeve, right? Some people are like, wow, $2,000. Okay, it's really not a lot when you think about it. Now, it may sound like a lot, but it's not, because it's for life, right? So it's all on the quality. A $2,000 tattoo, you'll tell the difference compared to a $600 tattoo. Now, your artist should always try to go above and beyond. Such as myself, I try to always go above and beyond. I try to please the clients, and I try to make sure that everybody is satisfied with the outcome, as far as me financially and you with the work. Now, when you go into an establishment, every tattoo shop should have a minimum. If a tattoo shop doesn't have a minimum, it's kind of rare. But normally they have a minimum, and nowadays normally the minimum will be $100. If a tattoo shop is lower than 100, it's because they probably have a promo deal or a special. And sometimes we have promo deals and specials. But understand, you're getting quality work when you spend more money. The artist is more inclined to go above and beyond when they're financially stable as far as the finance that you're paying them. You're going to be more satisfied with the quality of work that you're receiving from the artist. And the overall tattoo will just come out way better. Understand, like, if you want a back piece, don't go to a tattoo shop and expect you're going to get a back piece in 3 hours or 5 hours. And then you're going to spend $100 or $500 for a back piece. Please, please stop wasting your money on frivolous things such as you go into a club and buying bottles. You go into a tattoo shop and you don't want to spend the money. You go you go to the store and buy you $300-$400 sneakers that you're gonna wear and tear and is not everlasting, such as your tattoo. And you don't want to spend the same amount of money on your tattoo because you want to get these shoes, or you want to get your nails done, your hair done, and so forth. You saw this fresh gear. You want to go to a concert. People spending money on the craziest things, and I'm not telling you how to spend your money. What I'm telling you is understand, when you go to a tattoo parlor or any kind of tattoo establishment with the artist, the more you spend, the better quality work you're going to receive. Now, always do your research though, because sometimes just because you spend a lot of money doesn't mean the artist is capable of producing that quality of work. So always do your research on your artist. Again, I'm 14 years in the game. I'm established. I've been on television a few times. I have all these different kind of accolades that can back up what I produce. But not every artist has all those things. So make sure, really make sure you really dig deep into the artist that you pick. Okay? Now, financially, it's so fickle sometimes when we talk about pricing. It's kind of easy for me to say like, yo, this tattoo is $2,000, this tattoo is $1,500, this tattoo is $700. But again, if you come in and you only want to spend $150, please do not think you're about to get a Picasso. Please do not think you're gonna get a whole leg piece. I heard and I hear sometimes, because my tattoo shop is called Tap Out Tattooing, people come and they say, hey, how much is a tap out? And I tell you, okay, well, a tap out, if you get a tap out, I used to do my tap out $6,000. I might be able to do $3,000 or $4,000 for a tap out. But understand, a tap out, you get tattooed until you can't take any more, right? So the moment you say, oh, I'm done, it's over with. Do not go in the tattoo shop, and just because mine is called tap out, another tattoo parlor may do a special on tap outs. So they do a tap out deal. If anybody offers you a tap out for less than $2,000, don't do it. The reason being, if somebody offers you a tap out for $600, it's really not a tap out. They're probably going to cap off the hours, or they're going to dig so deep in your skin that you won't be able to take the pain anymore, right? It's so many factors that plays into a tap out. So many factors that plays into getting tattooed, period. You just have to be aware of what you're getting yourself into as far as a tap out, or when you spend a certain amount of money, or when you're dealing with a certain type of artist, and so forth. So, again, my words to you guys today is, do not go into a tattoo establishment thinking you're not going to spend money. if you want a good quality tattoo, it's going to cost money. Just understand that. Nobody will do good work for a minimal amount of money, for something that lasts you a lifetime. And I mean a lifetime. Your entire life, this tattoo is going to be on your body. So make sure you're ready to spend money and invest into yourself. A tattoo is an investment. It's not just something you just get. It's an investment. You're investing into yourself. You're investing into your appearance. You're investing to everything. Tattoos nowadays, it's different. You know, it's just different. The quality of work is different. What tattoos represent is different. How tattoos boost your confidence. How tattoos enhance just, again, your confidence, how you feel about yourself. It changes your look. It changes your image. It changes who you are as an individual. It displays who you are as an individual. It lets people know the type of person you are as an individual. So, again, when you go into a tattoo parlor, just understand it's going to cost money. Please, don't be frugal with yourself. Don't be frugal with your body. And that's all. Again, next Friday I'm gonna drop some, it's gonna be more in depth as far as like what type of tattoo ink you should use. I'm also gonna be touching on different things as far as like following Fridays. The ink you should use, the needles you use, the machines you should use. I want to talk about people with melanin getting tattoos. Be aware of who can tattoo on those who are melanated and those who are not. I'm gonna tap onto different topics, and please give me feedback. Let me know what you want to know about as far as getting a tattoo, the placement of a tattoo, the healing process of a tattoo, because I'll be touching on those different topics. And you just give me insight in the comments, and then I'll go ahead and speak on them. And I'll drop a video every Friday speaking on them. Today's video is just, kind of an introduction of tattooing, of tattooing and pretty much the pricing. It's just to let you guys know, like, invest in yourself. Don't take a tattoo for granted, and don't take the artist for granted. And just make sure they're confident in doing the work as far as if you're spending that type of money for it. So, again, my name is Mike, Mr. Tap Out. I'm signing off. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all.